Curious about the lesser-known pitfalls of embodying the Sigma male archetype? In this eye-opening video, we delve deep into the significant downsides that come with embracing this persona. While the Sigma male is often romanticized for their independence and aloofness, there's a darker side that's rarely discussed. Join us as we explore the challenges and drawbacks that Sigma males face in their personal and social lives. From struggles with forming meaningful connections to navigating societal expectations, we uncover the harsh realities that can accompany this unconventional identity. Whether you're a Sigma male yourself or simply intrigued by the concept, this video offers valuable insights into the complexities of this personality type. Prepare to broaden your understanding and gain a fresh perspective on the realities of being a Sigma male. Don't miss out on this thought-provoking discussion. Hit the play button now and discover the huge downsides of being a Sigma male. Subscribe to our channel for more engaging content on psychology, self-improvement, and personal development. So, what exactly is a Sigma male? Sigma males are often seen as the lone wolves of society. They are independent, self-reliant, and don't conform to the traditional social hierarchies. While these traits can be seen as strengths, they also come with significant challenges and drawbacks. The first major downside is isolation. Imagine a lone wolf, prowling the wilderness with a fierce sense of independence. This is the essence of a Sigma male. Valuing their independence and solitude above all else, Sigma males often choose to walk their path alone, shunning the crowded trails that others tread. They revel in their autonomy, finding peace in their own company. However, this self-imposed seclusion can sometimes morph into a double-edged sword. Despite their strength and resilience, Sigma males aren't immune to the pangs of loneliness. Their aversion to social interactions and gatherings means they frequently miss out on the warmth of human connection, the camaraderie of friendships, and the strength of supportive networks. They pass on shared laughter, mutual encouragement, and the simple joys of being part of a community. Over time, this isolation can gnaw at their mental and emotional well-being. The fortress of solitude that once felt like a sanctuary can start to resemble a prison. The silence they once cherished can become deafening, and the peace they found in solitude can turn into a profound sense of loneliness. It's a stark reminder that even the strongest, most independent souls need the light of human connection to truly thrive. Human beings are inherently social creatures. Imagine walking a tightrope stretched high above the ground. On one side, there's the freedom of being your own person, independent and self-reliant. This is where Sigma males thrive. They prefer solitude, embracing their lone wolf nature. However, on the other side, there's a steep drop into loneliness and isolation. This is the risk they face, the danger of cutting themselves off from the social support that every human, even the most independent, needs at times. For Sigma males, maintaining this balance is a daily struggle. They revel in their independence, enjoying the peace and clarity that comes from spending time alone. It's their comfort zone, a space where they can think deeply, work efficiently, and recharge without the distractions of social interactions. Yet, this preference for solitude can sometimes backfire. Without the warmth of social connections, the walls of solitude can start to feel like a prison, leading to feelings of loneliness and depression. The challenge for Sigma males is to find a way to stay true to their independent nature without completely isolating themselves. It's about recognizing when solitude turns into loneliness and taking steps to reconnect with the world. This might mean reaching out to friends, joining a group with shared interests, or simply making an effort to engage in social activities more often. By doing so, they can maintain their independence while also ensuring they have the support they need to avoid the emotional pitfalls of isolation. Imagine walking a tightrope suspended high above the ground. On one side lies the vast expanse of independence and freedom, and on the other, the enriching world of social connections and relationships. For Sigma males, mastering this tightrope walk is essential. Sigma males thrive on their independence, often finding solace and strength in solitude. However, to truly flourish, they must also embrace the value of meaningful social connections. It's a delicate dance, one that requires both awareness and effort. Without this balance, there's a risk of falling into the dark abyss of loneliness and depression. But with the right mindset and actions, Sigma males can navigate this path, ensuring they enjoy the best of both worlds. By nurturing their social bonds while maintaining their cherished independence, they create a fulfilling and well-rounded life. Another huge downside is the constant misunderstanding and misjudgment they face. Imagine walking into a room full of people who are all following an unspoken script, interacting smoothly and fitting into established social roles. Now, picture someone who strides in with a quiet confidence, defying those norms. This person is a Sigma male. Sigma males don't conform to typical social molds, they create their own paths, often leading to them being perceived as aloof, arrogant, or unapproachable. They value independence and self-reliance, and their lack of interest in social hierarchies can make them seem detached or indifferent to others. This distinctive attitude can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it draws admiration for their mysterious and self-assured nature. On the other, it can create a barrier in forming connections. People may misunderstand their behavior, interpreting it as a lack of interest or disdain. In professional settings, this can be particularly challenging. While their unconventional thinking and problem-solving abilities are valuable, their reluctance to engage in office politics or team dynamics can isolate them. Colleagues might find them hard to read, which can lead to miscommunication and friction. In personal relationships, Sigma males often struggle to balance their need for solitude with the expectations of their partners. Their partners might feel neglected or undervalued, mistaking the Sigma's need for space as a lack of affection. The key takeaway is that Sigma males navigate the world differently, and this can lead to misunderstandings. Recognizing their unique approach to life can help in appreciating the depth and complexity they bring to both personal and professional interactions. By understanding that their seeming aloofness is not a rejection but a different way of engaging with the world, we can bridge the gap and foster more meaningful connections with them. Imagine this: you're in a bustling workplace where teamwork is celebrated, and social dynamics are key. Now, enter the Sigma male, an enigmatic, independent thinker who thrives on solitude and self-sufficiency. This intriguing character often operates on a different wavelength, which can make them appear aloof or even standoffish to their colleagues. In the professional arena, this perception can be a double-edged sword. While their unique approach can lead to groundbreaking ideas, their reluctance to engage in team activities can label them as non-team players. This reputation can become a significant barrier, stalling career advancement and limiting collaborative opportunities. Picture a brilliant mind overshadowed by a cloud of misunderstanding. It's a scenario ripe for conflict and missed potential. But the challenge doesn't end at the office door. In their personal life, Sigma males often face a similar plight. Their preference for introspection over socialization can be misinterpreted by friends and family as disinterest or detachment. Imagine a family gathering where their quiet demeanor is mistaken for indifference, or a friendship strained because their need for space is seen as rejection. These misunderstandings can lead to rifts, creating emotional distance and friction in relationships that matter most. So, while the Sigma male navigates life with a distinctive compass, their journey is often fraught with misconceptions that can hinder both professional and personal growth. It's a compelling reminder of the importance of understanding and embracing different personality types, ensuring that the unique strengths of a Sigma male are recognized and valued, rather than overshadowed by misinterpretation. The third downside is the immense pressure and stress they place on themselves. Imagine a lone wolf navigating through the wilderness, relying solely on its instincts and strength to survive. This is the essence of a Sigma male. Highly self-reliant and fiercely independent, Sigma males prefer to tackle challenges on their own, steering clear of the pack mentality. This independence is both their greatest strength and their Achilles heel. On one hand, their self-sufficiency is truly admirable. They are the masters of their own destiny, capable of handling whatever life throws at them without leaning on others. This trait sets them apart, making them enigmatic and intriguing figures in a world where collaboration is often seen as the norm. However, this relentless self-reliance comes with a hefty price. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack on a long journey. At first, the weight might seem manageable, even empowering. But as the miles stretch on, the burden grows heavier and more exhausting. For Sigma males, the weight of handling everything alone can become overwhelming, leading to immense stress and, eventually, burnout. The silent struggle of a Sigma male is like a smoldering fire, hidden from view yet intense and consuming. Their determination to shoulder every responsibility without seeking help can lead them down a path of exhaustion, where the very trait that defines them also threatens to undo them. In their quest for autonomy, they often forget that even the strongest wolves sometimes need to rest and rejuvenate. So, while the Sigma male's journey is inspiring, it's also a stark reminder that true strength lies not just in independence but in recognizing when to seek support. By understanding this delicate balance, Sigma males can navigate their paths more sustainably, ensuring their independence remains a source of power rather than a cause of their downfall. Without a strong support system to lean on, Sigma males often end up shouldering an overwhelming burden on their own. This self-imposed pressure doesn't just add a bit of stress, it's a ticking time bomb that can lead to crippling anxiety, relentless stress, and even serious physical health problems. Imagine constantly walking a tightrope without a safety net, always on the verge of a catastrophic fall. The strain of always having to be self-sufficient can push them to their breaking point, making it crucial for Sigma males to recognize the importance of seeking help and building a reliable support network. Lastly, Sigma males might struggle with having a limited influence. Unlike alpha males who naturally assume leadership roles, Sigma males prefer to operate in the background, carving out their own path with a quiet but powerful influence. Alphas are the commanding presence in any room, exuding confidence and drawing people to them like moths to a flame. Sigmas, on the other hand, are the enigmatic lone wolves who thrive on independence and self-sufficiency. Picture an alpha male as the charismatic king leading his troops into battle, his voice booming and his presence undeniable. In contrast, the Sigma male is the unseen strategist in the shadows, orchestrating brilliant plans with a whisper rather than a shout. They possess great ideas and insights, often surpassing their alpha counterparts in creativity and depth of thought. However, their aversion to social hierarchies and spotlight can sometimes hinder their ability to enact change or inspire a following. Imagine the Sigmas as the unsung heroes of a story. While they might not seek the glory or the crown, their contributions are indispensable. Their reluctance to engage in power plays and social maneuvering can make them seem aloof or detached, but it's this very detachment that allows them to see the bigger picture without the distractions of ego or competition. In a world driven by loud voices and dominant personalities, the Sigma male's quiet strength and introspective nature offer a refreshing contrast. They may not lead from the front, but their influence is felt in the subtle shifts and changes they inspire from the periphery. So, while they might not wear the crown, they are the ones who often shape the course of the kingdom from behind the scenes. This can be frustrating for Sigma males who have a vision or message they want to share. Their influence is often limited to small circles or personal projects, which might not have the broader impact they desire. So, while being a Sigma male has its unique strengths, it's important to recognize and address these significant downsides. Understanding these challenges can help Sigma males find a better balance and improve their overall well-being. That's it for today's video. If you found this topic interesting, give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.